becoming freed from self and freed from other than God. As Ubaydullah Ahrar, Qaddasallahu Sirrahu, himself expressed it, quote, "Show us the straight path, namely, ennoble us by bestowing upon us the love of your essence, so that we will become freed from paying attention to ourselves, freed from paying attention to other than you, and then we will become completely preoccupied with you, knowing none but you and seeing none but you." I have presented today in rough chronological order numerous expressions by Sufi Quran commentaries concerning the Sirat-e-Mustaqim. Although the diversity of the commentaries may have seemed disconcerting, in fact, such diversity does make sense. It is a mercy, giving many possible ways of accessing the straight path. Before bringing my presentation to a close, however, I would like to address two issues regarding the Sirat-e-Mustaqim that may have come to your attention. The first concerns the hereafter and this world, and the second, the problem of the self. While non-Sufi Muslims tend to become preoccupied with the hereafter, for many Sufis, such thinking, as well as thinking about this world, both of these types of thinking about the hereafter and this world, take them away from the straight path. Both thinking about the dunya and thinking about the akhirah, for some Sufis, takes them away from the straight path. Kashifi, Qaddasallahu Sirrahu, in his Quran commentary, explains the problem in the following manner. He quotes Abu Abdurrahman as-Sulami, Qaddasallahu Sirrahu, and states, reflecting on this world and the hereafter. If you think about this world and the hereafter, you should know that both of them, thinking about this world and the hereafter, you should know that both of them are highway robbers. Both of them, thinking about this world and thinking about the hereafter, are qati'an tariq, highway robbers who block the way, who block the Sirat-e-Mustaqim. The Messenger of Allah, sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wasallam, said, according to many Sufis, he said, "This world is forbidden to the folk of the hereafter. The hereafter is forbidden to the folk of this world, and both worlds are forbidden to the folk of God. Ad-dunya haram ala ahli al-akhirah, wal-akhirah haram ala ahli al-dunya, wad-dunya wal-akhirah haram ala ahli Allah." Kashifi follows this hadith by a couplet, which I will quote. "This world and the hereafter are veils to the lover. How can desire for them ever be right for the lover? Dunya v uqba hijab ashiq ast, mail ishan kayz ashiq layiq ast. Dunya v uqba hijab ashiq ast, mail ishan kayz ashiq layiq ast." In addition to the fact that preoccupation with both this world and the hereafter will veil one from the straight path, spiritual travelers must pass beyond their preoccupation with their selves. Kashifi, in his tafsir, stated that Hazrat Qutbul Aqtab, Khwaja Bahauddin Naqshband, Qaddasallahu Sirrahu, stated that at every blink of the eye, at every blink of your eye, one must negate this human existence and affirm God, the necessary being. Then, following this, Kashafi clarifies the reason for the negation of the self by citing a poetic fragment popularized by Junaid, radiallahu an. And this fragment is as follows: your existence or your life is a sin to which no other sin compares. وُجُودُكَ ذَنْبٌ لَا يُقَاسُ بِهِ ذَنْبٌ. And I will conclude my discussion of the straight path by the following poem from Kashafi's tafsir. It is utter sin to take a breath without God. It is utter sin to take a breath without God. To become preoccupied with oneself is to disbelieve in the path. Each breath, the thought of existence pulls you toward the realm of the darkness of self-worship. Selfhood is disbelief. Negate yourself quickly, since in truth, only God exists. Demi bi haq zadan mahze gunah hast. Demi bi haq zadan mahze gunah hast. Be khud mashghul gashtan kufr ra hast. Tu ra har dam kashad pendar hasti. سوی ظلمت سرای خود پرستی خودی کفر است نفی خویش کن زود که جز حق در حقیقت نیست موجود که جز حق در حقیقت نیست موجود. Thank you very much.